I don't really need new friends.
Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and please consider subscribing and stay around for future videos. Today what I'm going to be doing is a work plan with me for the week of August 22nd through the 28th. And this is my monthly view. This is a insert from Julie with Plan to Create. That is her Etsy shop. It is a printable, and this is the half letter disc size. I do use the Levenger punch. It is by far the best punch I have seen. I've always used the arc punch and I struggled with my pages turning, so Julie had recommended this one and it's actually working really well for me. I did add, this is an undated calendar, so I added date dots from my shop. These are the large size. And then I just kind of made a running to-do list, things I knew I had to do each week. And every week that I've worked, I've now worked for 4 weeks, new things are coming on to my calendar. So this week is actually going to be a strange week for me because the two people that I work with on the regular who have been my go-to to help me figure things out are both on vacation this week. So it is going to be an interesting week in my life. So we'll get through it. And then this week it kind of frees up a little bit. We have presentations coming up, so there's a lot of pre-work done on presentations that's going to happen this week. And then this is just a snapshot of the month. This is the way it lays in my planner, and then some to-dos. So I'm going to actually start with my weekly, because this is last week. And I'm going to be using this for, one moment please. Okay, sorry about that. My sister called and needed some information. Okay, so what my plan is this week is to utilize this as my to-do list so that I can just keep moving it instead of keep writing down what I did not do. So when I look at my work to-do list, number 1 is clean out inbox. I need to do my calendar alert for my appointment. And I need to talk to them about my vacation week since I did not tell them about that week. And then on my personal appointment, dermatologist, appointment, massage, call the dentist, and find out when my appointment is. I'm not going to put my cleaning on there because that's a whole nother conversation. So this will actually go onto my daily page because I want to be able to, actually probably should put on this side. Okay, I'll move that over afterwards, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this on this side. And then I need to do the week at a glance. I have an appointment with Katie. Cyber Monday. What's that one called? Category. I don't know if you've ever had this when you started a new job where people think you know more than you do. So they send you alerts and to-dos and you're not, I don't even know what the acronyms are for. So I have been trying to just catch up and I'm feeling behind because I appreciate that they have confidence in me, but I need to admit that I don't know what is happening right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my calls in first. So they are on my Outlook calendar. You can just grab those up. So our first call on Monday is at 10. And that's launch readiness holiday. And then there's a 12:30 call, weekly status. And then on Tuesday, there's an 11 o'clock call. Lip, and 1:30 call for dashboard. I'm gonna have to take this out there. It's a nice thing about the disc, you can just pull it right out. And then Wednesday, 8 o'clock, planning regroup. And then 10 o'clock, launch readiness. Collections. One o'clock, category planning. And then Thursday, my normal calls. Oh, I got 11 o'clock in there. Fundamentals. Okay. And then Fridays we don't do calls, so perfect. And then what I really need to track this week, and I need to get better about it, I've been good on my medicine, even though I didn't mark it off here. I am out of my vitamins and I need to go get them, and I have put it off. I really am planning to get my activity in, and water, need 80 ounces. And then my PM routine, actually, other than journal, I did do everything there. So medicine, journal, shower. Okay, so if I look at my work to-dos, so I did something last week that I am not supposed to be doing. I went to a time management class and they said get rid of all your post-it notes, like, because you have a bad habit of, you know, just picking them up and writing things down on a post-it note. And so for years, I did not do post-it notes. I put everything into my planner, or I would have a to-do list on my desk. And last week, I have like 5 different post-it notes written on that I don't even know what the information is anymore. So really bad habit. I do have a spiral notebook that sits on my desk, and I take all my notes in there. So when I need to type up my notes, it's all there together. And I've almost filled up one entire notebook, and it's been literally 3 weeks. So I definitely need to get a thicker one, and I think I'm gonna get tabs just so I can tab it by kind of what the theme is. So to do, number 1, update files. It's a Monday project. Week at a glance. category sales. SKU optimization. And then personally, appointments. Okay, so that's what the week's gonna look like. And then I'm just gonna put a note on Friday to update hours. Actually, let me put it in as input hours. Okay, so that's just my overview of the week. I have been trying to leave this open on my desk, but I think the daily pages have been a little bit more of a workhorse for me. I did find more of these, which I'm excited about because I really like the timing on here versus the other one. So I'm going to put the new week in front of the old week. And I don't use the daily pages on the weekend because I am not that structured on the weekend. Okay, so 8/22, top priority will be to update the files from last week. The category sales. And the SKU optimization. I need to input my appointment. I need to send over notes, Belk, Dillard's, Ulta. Week at a glance. Okay, so you kind of see how I'm going to be laying out my daily pages. I am really liking the daily page because I've normally not been a daily planner, or like I had the Daily Duo in the 5A size from Erin Condren, which I really love that planner. But when I stopped working full-time, I stopped using that one because I didn't need the detail. But now that I'm working again, I do find that a daily pages actually works very well for me. So on Monday, I'm just gonna fill out Monday and then you kind of will get the gist of how I do this. So 10 o'clock, this is why I missed the timing part. And 12:30. And then I'm just gonna kind of, it's kind of my start time. This is kind of my stop time. So now I have worked over every day last week, but that's because of people's vacation. So it might be I work overtime again this week, hopefully not. I would like to have some time to get some other things done in my life. And then I'm going to rewrite this list to this side and just keep that there and just move it day to day so that it's always kind of, actually that kind of works out that way too. So I can always see what I need to do and maybe I can get more off my list done this week than I did last week. So that is everything for this video. It hopefully makes sense to you because I gotta tell you, sometimes it doesn't make sense to me, but this has been working so far. I've been getting a lot done. So I will take that. And then I did pull out these as I start to set up my September calendar. So I kind of need to get working on that one. So these are from the planner spot. This one is Sweet Caress, as is this one. So I just pulled these. I'm going to put these in my planner in the back. where I have this little pouch. Sorry, I'll be loud. And that is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you